All right. Thanks for stopping by. Check this out. This is the Masquerade ball mask that I was telling you about that I got from Box Fan D. I won it in a drawing. You know, we had like a door prize drawing there. And this is what I won. And D came up to me later and she said, Maddie, do you really want that? I'm like, heck yes, I do. You see, D personally made this. Look at all the texture on it. I don't know how long it would take to make something like this, but that's very intricate work, and it's from D herself. So heck yeah, I want it. It's beautiful, D. I love it. Artwork for the van. Let's make some breakfast. Now we're talking. What you got there, Maddie? Well, I've got tortilla, turkey, cheese, corn, and peas. It's going to be good and easy cleanup afterwards. Check out my guitar picks and my choya and my blue heart there from Ray Ray. That's where I like to keep my little pieces of art to look at while I'm cooking. But this will be super simple and quick and easy. You just take your tortilla, put it into a non-stick pan. No oil, no butter, just straight onto the pan. And then put the contents that you desire into the tortilla. Today I've chosen a turkey slice and some cheese and some peas and corn. And we'll add some picante sauce to it in just a minute. And set your dial on low on your stove. This will take about 5 minutes. And you'll need to check the bottom of your tortilla. Just peel it up and look at it. And brown it to whatever you desire. It's not quite enough there. We got to let that go a little longer. The cheese is starting to melt. That's looking good. I like that. Now here's a little mark I put on my dial so I can remember where to set it for this dish. Just took a marker and put it right there on the dial. Yeah, cheese is looking melty now. That's looking good. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat this. I think it's time to check the bottom of the tortilla again. Let's see. Yeah, that's looking better. That's almost where I like it right there. And the tortilla is also getting crunchy at this point. Now we've added some salsa. That's looking like something appetizing now. So we take it out of the pan. Look how clean that pan is. No cleanup needed. Put it over here on my baking sheet, which also doubles as my plate. And you've also got to give it a little thump at this point, just to make sure it has the right crunchy texture. Oh, and it does. First bite. What a picture. So delicious, so melty, so cheesy, so crunchy, so delicious. So this is my new campsite for the night. I'm out on Plamosa Road, and I think Hobo Joe on the go is coming to camp with me tonight. Just talked with her not long ago, so I think she will come and hang out with me for a while. Got a pretty good campsite here, not too crowded. There is a Class A off to the right. There is a fifth wheel out behind the Matty wagon there. I just can't see it in this angle. And there's another Class A over to the left about 100 yards, but this is pretty wide open space this time of year, as crowded as it is here in Quartzsite. We got 2 campfire rings to choose from. Big, large one right here in front of me and a smaller one out in the distance there. Unfortunately, I don't have any firewood. I do have a lot of cardboard I need to burn up and some mail, some junk mail. I usually just burn that instead of putting it in the trash. So check out my new shower solution. I got another water dispenser, and I always put tape right over the top of it. I did this one the same way. It keeps water from getting down in the button. And I'm going to fashion a new spout on the front to give it more of a shower flow. But the button's right there on top. Just turn it on to get wet, turn it off, save water. Got an extra long hose there attached to it, much longer than I actually need. You just put that in down in the bucket of warm water, and I'll fashion a hook on it too to hang it up. I did a grocery haul today, so I got my fridge pretty stocked up with meats and cheeses and beers and cokes and all sorts of goodies. And always keep a towel on top here just for insulation. and I put the extra reflectix around it. And the fridge does run a lot less this way. It makes a big difference. So you had asked about my cargo rack setup, and here it is. The blue tub is trash, the yellow top tub is trash, and then I have my big cargo box that I keep items in. Have my plastic rug and my chair ratchet strapped to the top of it, so that stays put going down the road. Here's the other side. There's the bucket. We all know what goes in there. But it's been a really good setup. It's got a swing out hitch that swings out to the driver's side instead of the passengers. I love that for convenience of opening the rear doors. And others that ask, what's up with the Clean Tech sign? Well, you old timers will know, if you've been watching for years, I put that sign on when I was doing a lot of street parking in the city, and it kept me from ever getting another knock on the door. They just thought I was a regular company car. There's a wire coming out the side door for my WeBoost that goes up on top. Let's climb up there and check out the solar. There's my array, just mounted on ladder racks. No drilling. 4 100-watt panels from Rich Solar. Real good stuff. There's my backup camera and my WeBoost antenna. I need to clean these things. Man, it's dirty up here. Time to clean those panels. And let's pan down here to the fan hood. Wow, that's dirty too. I need to wash you, Matty Wagon. But this is a good setup. It's done me well. I'm real happy with it. So there's the last shot of the solar. The ladder racks just mount on the gutters. And of course the panels are just attached with stainless steel zip ties. You guys saw that a long time ago when I made that video. They hold up great. No problems ever. Nice and tight. They're not going anywhere. But I still check them about every month just to make sure. But it was the best install decision ever. I'm glad I did it that way. Until next time, take care, be well, smash the bell.